Welcome friends. This is Math 201 Module 1 Parametric and Polar Curves. We are now starting with 10.1 Derivatives and Slope. We are doing 4 problems 45, 46, 47 and 49. We already know what is meant by derivative. Derivative means dy by dx. The formula for derivative in this parametric form is dy over dt whole divided by dx over dt. That is, find the derivative of y with respect to t, find the derivative of x with respect to t. This is called the derivative. Slope means after finding out the derivative, you substitute the point pt. That is called slope m at a point pt is dy by dx at p, written as dy over dx at the point p or t. It doesn't matter. So I repeat, what is this? dy by dx, derivative we want to find, which is y derivative with respect to t whole divided by x derivative with respect to t. After finding out the derivative, put the value of the point, put the point in the derivative. That is called slope. So now let us see the question. Find dy by dx at the given point without eliminating the parameter x equal to root t, y equal to 2t plus 4, t is equal to 1. So here x is given, y is given, and the point p is given to be t is equal to 1, which is in the parametric form. Now let us find the derivative dx over dt. Here is the formula dy over dt, dx over dt. This I am finding it. So dx over dt is root t, means t power half. You know the formula. T power n derivative is n t power n minus 1. That is us gabil, us nagas wahad. That is usually we say in Arabic. So this half will come to the front and the power will become reduced minus 1. N multiply t power n minus 1. So after finding out this is the formula half, t power half minus 1 is minus half. This is the derivative. Now y is 2t plus 1 dy over dt. The derivative of y with respect to t is 2 is same, t derivative is 1, 4 derivative is 0, 4 is a constant. So the total is 2. Now I will put this value 1 here. So dx over dt is at the point t is equal to 1. So I will remove t and I will put t is equal to 1. Half, t means 1 to the power minus half, which is equal to half. dy over dt is 2 and I want to put t is equal to 1. So then I will get 2. Because there is no t here, so I no need to put t is equal to 1 anywhere. So I write the same answer 2. So m is equal to dy over dx at t equal to 1. This is the formula for the slope. dy over dx at the point t equal to 1. So dy over dx means write this formula dy over dt over dx over dt. dy over dt is 2. dx over dt is half. 2 divided by half will be equal to 4. Slope is equal to 4. I repeat, when this is given, the formula for the derivative with respect to x is, what is the formula here? It is n multiply x power n minus 1. This is the formula which we have studied for the derivative. So this usually we say in Arabic what? Us gabal, us nagas wahad. That way we say. So x derivative you find out dx over dt and then you put the point, y derivative you find out and then you put the point t equal to 1. Divide this divided by this, divide this divided by this will give you 4. This is the answer. Let us do one more problem. So here x is equal to half t square plus 1, y equal to 1/3 t power 3 and the point t is equal to 3. What is the question? Don't forget, find the slope or m or dy by dt at the point t. When you write a vertical line like this means at the point t. This is what it means. Now what is that you have to do? Take x here, take y here, find the derivative dx over dt, find the derivative dy over dt, divide dy over dt over dx over dt. That will be your answer. So let us do it. Very simple it is. Dx over dt is equal to half. T square derivative is 2t. Don't forget n x power n minus 1. This is the formula for the derivative. Us gabal, us nagaswahad. 2 minus 1 is 1. Plus 1 is a constant derivative is 0. So after finding out the derivative, you have to put the point t is equal to 2. This is the point t equal to 2. You put it half same, 2 same. T, replace t with 2. You get, finally use a calculator, you get 2. Now you take y, or dy over dt is equal to 1/3 same. Again t power 3 derivative is, what is the formula? N x power n minus 1. That is us gabal, us nagaswahad. Us gabal is 3, us nagaswahad is 2. The power will come to the front and the power is reduced by 1. So 1 over 3 t square is the derivative of t cube. After finding out the derivative, put t is equal to 2, here is the point, and 1 over 3, 2 square, use calculator, you get 4. Now what is that? You have to divide this with this, you will get the derivative. So we want to find the slope, m is equal to dy over dx, divide t is equal to 2, dy over dt over dx over dt. So 4 over 2 the derivative. So we want to find the slope, m is equal to dy over dx, divide t is equal to 2, dy over dt over dx over dt. So 4 over 2, which is 2. Let us do one more problem. Let us do one more problem. X is equal to secant t, y is equal to tan t. T is equal to t pi over 3. This is the formula. This is the point. Pi over 3 means 60 degrees, don't forget. So dx over dt is x derivative with respect to t, dx over dt. Secant t derivative is secant t dash. Dash means derivative. So this derivative, secant t derivative, you must be remembering the formula. Secant x derivative is secant x tan x. Secant x derivative is secant x tan x. Secant t derivative is secant t tan t. So after finding out the derivative, put the point t is equal to pi over 3. So dx over dt at pi over 3. Pi over 3 means 60 degrees, don't forget. So secant pi over 3 tan pi over 3, or you write 60 degrees, no problem, this is 60 degrees. Use calculator. Here secant, you should use it as 1 over cos in the calculator. Calculator will not have secant, so use 1 over cos for secant in calculator. Secant 60 degrees, multiply tan 60 degrees, use calculator, you get 2 root 3. Now you take y is equal to tan t, y derivative with respect to t is dy over dt, tan t derivative is dash, secant square t, this is the formula you know, tan x derivative is secant square x, this is what you have to remember, there is no shortcut for this. After finding out the derivative tan t secant square t, put the point t is equal to pi over 3, which is 60 degrees, that is secant square pi over 3. How to use calculator? Secant is written as 1 over cos t, so accordingly you get the 4. Now you want to find the slope. Slope means dy over dx, that is divided dy over dt divided by dx over dt. Dy over dt divided by dx over dt. Dy over dt is 4, dx over dt is 2 root 3. Use calculator, you get 2 root 3 over 3. We'll do one more problem. That is this. Again, 49th problem, 10.1. X equal to theta plus cos theta, y equal to 1 plus sin theta, theta is equal to pi over 6. Find the derivative. What is the problem? Find the slope, find the derivative and put the value of theta. Pi over 6 means 30 degrees. Now x equal to theta plus cos theta, x derivative with respect to theta, theta derivative plus cos theta derivative. Theta derivative is 1, x derivative is 1. So theta derivative is also 1 with respect to theta. Similar, how we say x derivative is 1. Similarly, theta derivative with respect to theta is also 1. Cos theta derivative is minus sin theta. Now after finding out the derivative, you have to put the value pi over 6, which is 30 degrees. You put the value, you get 1 same plus minus sine 30 degrees. Use calculator, you get half. Now y is equal to 1 plus sin theta. Again, y derivative with respect to theta, 1 derivative plus sin theta derivative. Dash means derivative. Prime or dash means prime. 1 is a constant, its derivative is 0. Sin theta derivative is cos theta. After finding out the derivative, put the value theta is equal to pi over 6. This is the point, pi over 6. Pi over 6 means 30 degrees. 0 same cos 30 degrees, which is root 3 over 2. Slope means what? Dy over dx. What is the formula for dy over dx? dy over d theta. Earlier it is dt, now it is d theta, and dx over d theta. dy over d theta, dx over d theta. Earlier it is dy over dt, dx over dt. What is the difference? Earlier this function x is t plus cos t. Now here theta plus cos theta. Earlier the function is 1 plus sine t, here 1 plus sine theta. That is why when it is t you write t, when it is theta you write theta. That is how it goes. It is simple common sense. So after writing the formula, so this is dy over d theta, this is root 3 over 2 divided by dx over d theta, which is half. So this half you put it here, so you get root 3. So this finishes 10.1. So try to see the video and understand it. I'll also explain it second time. Thank you.